Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, March 31st, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the DXY monthly, today is the last day of the month, so I am curious to see how this candle actually does close. We will find that out by the end of the day, obviously. I still think there is a good chance this is the end of a correction, and if it is the end of a correction, then this most likely will be in a downtrend now, making those lower lows and lower highs. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame is where you can actually start to see the lower lows, lower highs that make up this first set of the trend. I still think there's a good possibility this is actually a wave 1. This move up is probably going to be a wave 2 unless it does stretch out into a bigger correction, which I definitely wouldn't be surprised. It would actually probably fit the pattern quite a bit better if it did something like that. But for now, I'm sticking to the fact that it may have already ended a correction with how impulsive down this is, and that it may already be going down for that wave 3. So let's head down to the daily and switch over to the US dollar index. Now on the US dollar index, you can definitely start to see this downtrend, all the waves within the trend. Now this is definitely the end of a trend. It's most likely a wave 1, but could be a wave A. This move up right here I have labeled as an A, B, C, D, E, but it could be a motive wave correction. And there's always still a possibility that this is an A, and that this move down is a B, and that it goes up and makes a C. I'm still sticking to the idea that that probably isn't going to happen, and that this move up that we're currently getting is most likely only going to be a correction to this last move down. Most likely it's going to turn at one of these Fibonacci levels and end up continuing the downtrend. So even if it does stretch out into a bigger move like I was just showing, it shouldn't really matter too much because we should be looking for longs on shorter time frames anyways. So let's head down to the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, you can see what I think is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, probably a wave 1. And then we have an uptrend right here, most likely an A. We have 3 waves down, most likely a B, and it probably is in a wave C right now. Most likely place for a wave C to go is the 100% Fibonacci extension of wave A projected at the bottom of wave B, which lines right up with the 38% Fibonacci level. If it goes up there, makes an impulsive move down, takes out structure, that's most likely going to be the end of a correction, most likely the end of a wave 2 and the beginning of a big wave 3. So let's keep going down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, you can definitely start to see what looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably a wave A, 3 waves up, most likely an A, B, C, or B, and it does look like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down for probably a wave C of wave B. So if that is a wave C or B, then this is probably actually going up in a pretty good way, probably around the 12,880 area to finish off this wave C. Just like I was showing on the 4 hour time frame before, it bounces off that fib level, takes out structure, and most likely continues the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.